he likes to use his fast hands, his straight punches, and he just really likes to come out here and knock people out.
That's what the crowd likes to see too.
Definitely.
Yeah, they like to see us like best. Two guys really giving it all inside the cage.
Definitely. I mean, he's got a lot of fans here. I love him. I like to see the guy fight. He comes out here, he says what he's going to do before the fight, and then he sticks to his plan. He comes out there, he wants to hit you in the face.
Owens has fought for several of the elite championship cage fighting, 11-10, 9-8, and 6. So he really has built up a fan base for elite championship cage fighting.
Yeah, but he's put on a lot of good shows here too. He just fought for the 155 title against Cole Howe. Unsuccessful in this attempt, but I mean, Cole Howe's a tough guy. And also, he did stick to his game plan to try and tag Colt on the face. No deviating whatsoever.
Coming out next to the cage, Chris Smith, his opponent.
170 pounds, standing in 5 foot 2 inches tall, with a record of 4 wins, 2 losses, fighting out of cross-face MMA. Please welcome, out of the blue corner, Chris Smith.
Big round of applause for Chris Smith here.
Chris Smith having to come out, let him pumped up. A little more roll up like he's walking. I don't know if he just can't put his arms down or perspiring.
Definitely looks focused.
It looks a little deranged.
Kind of an evil grin going on there. And he's always going to put on a show. Chris Smith looks a little more amped up.
Yeah, a little hyperactive. Dwan definitely has the size advantage over Chris.
It's a great to watch out with that vertical jump there. He's got that grin on, man. This is gonna be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah.
Dwan's definitely gonna want to take that smile right off his face.
And Dwan is definitely the man to do it.
Definitely with the fast hands, a lot of power. And like we said, he doesn't deviate from the game plan. He wants to knock you out.
Last minute instruction from Del Fry on what not to do, what to do. Touch it up for round 1. Once again, Chris Smith versus Dwan Owens. Chris Smith in the blue corner, Dwan in the red. Dwan getting a little shimmy before he gets out there.
Gotta loosen up.
Okay, here we go.
It almost looks like Chris Smith's mouthpiece is in at a weird angle.
Yeah, almost like he's sticking it out, not biting it, which could be very bad for him. A good leg kick by Dwan.
Set that up perfectly.
Good leg kick.
No, Dwan's gonna say you're not gonna be smiling after this.
Chris is kind of timid on throwing that leg kick, end up tripping himself down.
I'm not sure if he's fooling himself with that smile. He's not smiling when he's eating these leg kicks and these punches.
No, his hands are rather fanatic.
Yeah. And it just seems like Dwan's gonna beat him to the punch just because he's so much faster. Dwan's got some great combos too coming in here.
Yeah, he's moving his feet well too, changing angles, making Chris readjust to him. Chris is going to end up regretting taking those leg kicks.
Oh yeah,
he's being timid on. He's not throwing his. He's going through the motion and he's stopping. And
he looks really tentative to be in here at all. He's really worried about getting hit. You can see that because every time he starts to throw something and Dwan comes at him, he just kind of stops right in his tracks just so he can block.
Another leg kick by Dwan.
Nice combo.
That first thing they were getting heavy on Chris.
He already looks like he doesn't want to put a lot of weight on it. Notice his forward movement's a little bad.
Looks like his Chris Smith's left eye is starting to darken up.
I would just stop smiling now.
Another leg kick by Dwan Owens.
Yeah, that's smart. You don't want to eat those leg kicks. Get into the ground.
Dwan doing a good job of throwing that leg kick and avoiding that takedown. Chris really needs to bite down on that mouthpiece before he ends up taking something that him knocking that mouthpiece out.
I mean, even just like a jab right there, right on the button with your mouthpiece not secured, it's gonna knock you out. I mean, you think like a jab's like a setup punch, or it's just something quick to frustrate somebody, maybe bust the nose. No, if you take that on the button without the mouthpiece support in there, you will go to sleep.
Yeah. A lot of people think you got to hit hard to put somebody out, but it's not. You just got to hit them.
Exactly. I mean, it's more like, a technical guy would beat a power guy any day if he knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah.
There he goes. He actually lets it go. He looks like he's starting to calm down a little bit. He came in here really amped up, jumping around.
Man, he is hurt. There's no leg kicks.
He's still smiling, though. Okay.
Inside leg kick by Dewan. Yeah, Chris Smith is really keeping that front leg really stiff.
He limped a little bit on that last kick, and Dewan's doing really good. He's tricking him out with it, and he's throwing punches and then following the combo with a kick. Setting it up, getting his hands up, and he's worried about getting hit with the punches, so he leaves all his weight on his leg so he can land that clean shot. Perfect.
Another leg kick.
There it is again.
He is hurting.
He is not enjoying that.
But he's firing back.
I mean, it's just like you cannot get your weight on your left hands at all whenever you can't put weight on your left leg. Your power comes from your hips, comes from your legs. You have to have the use of your legs to throw a good, powerful punch.
Yeah, good first round by Dewan Owens. Really come out and establish his game. Really taking Chris Smith, taking his legs out. His legs already starting to blacken.
Yeah, I can see a couple of footprints there.
Yeah, I know from first-hand experience, eating leg kicks like that is not a good idea. He's going to feel that. As soon as he stands back up, he's going to feel this. Dewan Owens opting not to sit down. But
I think it's an intimidation factor there. It's just like, I'm not going to take a stool. I don't need to rest. I want to get in here, and I want to punch you some more.
Yeah, I mean, it says a lot about your conditioning, but he's also doing a good job of keeping his feet moving and not really having to exert a lot of physical effort. Real quick punches, not really exerting a lot of, I'm gonna kill you with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's not trying to take his head off. He's making them where they do hurt, and he's going to feel them, but it's not like one-hit knockout. But he's going to set him up with these leg kicks, and it could be a TKO from leg kicks. Let's see if he continues to set it up or if he goes right to it.
Chris Smith coming out with the left lead hook. Trying to good body shots.
Chris looked a little rejuvenated here.
Yeah.
Definitely throwing without hesitating.
Yeah. Leg kick by Dewan. Dewan is eating that leg up of Chris Smith.
Oh man, that is a beautiful setup too. With the punches, get the hands up, and then you land that kick.
Oh, good body kick. Good body kick. There he is, by Dewan.
He's got to watch out. He's got his hands down while he's brawling there.
A lot of guys get happy standing in there and they start slinging instead of really keeping their hands up and keeping. Oh, that could be it.
That does not. If he scores this takedown, he can wait out the rest of the round on the ground.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be interesting to see how well he is on the ground without the use of that left leg. The one looks like he's improved his takedown defense a lot from that last fight we saw him in.
Yeah. Chris really needs to just yank that leg out and use his head to topple Dewan Owens over.
See, it's hard to drive into somebody and use like that power like you're normally using whenever your leg is just jacked up like that.
It hurts when you put pressure on it. It hurts just standing there. It really just kind of eliminates your game.
Something interesting they found out is like the blood that's going to your leg to repair it when it turns red like that can actually eat away your cardio. Chris Smith is going to hold on for dear life here.
Yeah, Chris Smith is not going to give up this leg. Dewan just putting his weight on him, really burning Chris Smith's cardio up.
I can see that leg from here. That is bad.
Yeah.
Actually right here, Dewan, if he unloaded, I'm glad he's staying calm, he's staying composed and everything, but if he unloaded right there, he probably could have got a stoppage.
Good knee by Dewan to the side. Now this is very tiring for the bottom man. Really trying and not being able to get and then supporting the weight of your opponent on your back.
Definitely. It's just like whenever somebody pins you up against the cage.